All right, guys, it must be Wednesday. It's BSA Live. Let's have some fun. Soul, get us rolling.
Roll sound.
Sound speed.
Camera A. Mark.
Cue video.
Video cued.
Action.
I checked. It is Wednesday, and this is BSA Live, and I am Teacher Tony. Welcome to a new episode of BSA Live. We're actually in a live theater setting. We're going to talk about that with Michele. Michele, tell us a little bit about what we're doing in December here at BSA Live.
So we are going to be putting on a live showcase of a play that I wrote about 20 years ago. So very excited about it. We've had auditions from people in Australia, London, Spain, and across the US. So very excited about that. And submissions are due on this Friday, the 29th, but we'll talk about that more later. So.
I love it. I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. We've never done that quite like this yet. In the last 2 years, we've been doing this. Dom, he's going to be our stage director and our technical director. Dom, you want to talk about what you think our sets are going to look like? Any ideas yet?
Well, right now we're kind of thinking about what we can do with our backgrounds on BSA and kind of making it so that you can actually interact in a scene with the other cast members.
I love it. I love it. So you got a big job ahead of you, sir. You got to control all these Zoom boxes from Minnesota.
You know, you got to do what you got to do.
We're glad you're doing it. All right. Let's talk to Greg. Greg is our musician. He's an actor and he's a producer, a writer. And he may or may not, with Dom, work on some of the original sound. Is that possible, Greg?
That is possible, very possible. I just ordered a Zoom V3 processor. That's going to come Friday. So if I get that, that'll be fun to play with because that'll amplify some background sound.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Everything's all in-house. Let's talk to Ray. Ray just booked a big TV show. Can you talk about it yet, Ray?
Yeah, I could talk about it. Yeah, for sure. I got the final word today, so very excited. So tomorrow I'll talk to the producers and stuff like that.
So where, what network? What is this?
It's MTV. Yes.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ray's gonna be a star.
Oh man.
Doing it. You just came off of a big commercial, and you've been booking everything you go after. Your manager, agent, and then commercials, and now a big network. So we're real proud of you. You've only been in acting a couple months, so.
Yeah, for sure. I'm very, very thankful. I'm thankful for your help and just experience and also the energy of everybody on here on BSA Live. I mean, it gets really competitive. So,
yeah. Well, the stuff works. I mean, look how fast it's working for you coming out of the NFL right into acting. Good for you, bro. And you're also in real estate. So anyone wants to buy a house, buy it from him.
There you go. Exactly. Hustle unmatched. Okay.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. Well, let's go to Saraya real quick. How are you, Saraya, over there in New York? How's the weather?
Hi, the weather is very bipolar, I guess. It's like kind of warm. The next is like winter right now. So we're just
we're getting some weird weather here in LA. Well, speaking of weather, look at the weather Kevin's getting. He looks like he's got a lightning storm going on. How you doing, Kev?
I'm up here in Ireland, up here at the up at my abandoned castle with the banshee.
I love it. I want to do the play just because of your backgrounds. I want to see what you're going to bring to Dom's technical directing as far as backgrounds. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If all of you can get as creative as Kevin's gotten, it's going to be a fun play, guys. So think about it. Think about it when you're coming up with your backgrounds.
I can give assistance on if you can find a GIF file. I can tell you how to convert it and turn it into an MP4 and. Because I've had to work pretty hard to get some of these things that I really, really wanted. It amounts resizing and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I got a couple of websites, one to convert and one to resize. And once you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun, actually.
Well, you realize you just created a role here. You're now Dom's assistant at the technical aspect. So you two will be working hand in hand. Kevin just got a job.
Assistant. So does that mean I can get my drinks from him too? I can send him to go get me coffee and.
Yeah, well, that's between
There
the
you
two of you. All right, let's go to Soul. How you doing, Soul? Speaking of nice, Soul's on his side now. There we go.
Here you go, Dom. Here you go.
He's also on mute.
Thank
You're gonna need to work with Soul a little bit,
Yeah,
obviously.
we'll send out a set of shirts to everyone.
Yeah.
I am in the electricity, man. I got kicked out for half a second right before you asked.
Of course, that's how it always goes. You know, the dress rehearsal, if it's bad, you have a great show run. But if you have a great dress rehearsal, you're not going to have a good show run. It's just how theater goes. So welcome to theater.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So over the last year and a half, right? So we've been going over different things leading up to this big showcase that we're going to do in December. We've done improv. We've done the breakdown for scenes and monologues. We've done comedy and drama. We've done audition techniques, everything you need to know, which is all leading up to this big final hurrah for our second season here at BSA Live. You've been with me pretty much the whole time. What's your experience been over each little improv game and all the things we've used to make us better as a group? What's your experience been here?
My experience has been phenomenal, Tony, to be honest. It's very easy and accessible as far as like the technique goes, which is what I appreciate about the most. You know, being able to come in with limited or some experience and be able to be refined and actually like made into technically better as a performer and actor. That's my experience.
Well, it's all going to pay off here in December. On the 15th is our dress rehearsal. The 16th is the show, and we're going to do a little table read off camera here. Maybe we'll share with you guys, those that are dedicated watchers, on the 10th of November. So you guys look forward to our original. Whoever gets booked, we don't know yet. Friday's final submissions. Next week is callbacks. We'll start doing rehearsals here, and then we'll put this show up in December for directors, producers, etc. that could actually cherry pick you guys and change your life. As like Ray's going through a whole nother episode of his life that he probably didn't even know was going to happen. Just one day he's like, I think I'm going to try acting. And look at him. Just look at him. We're so proud of you guys. Michele, you booked a big commercial. Let's talk about your 6th commercial since moving to New Mexico.
Yes, excited. I got the email, like a half hour before our private class tonight, saying that I had booked it. It's for a laundry detergent. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going on Monday to wardrobe, and we're filming on Thursday next week.
I love it. I see you have your director's cap on, as I do.
Yes.
Very, very cool. All right, guys. So that's the introductions. We have a guest today. I don't know if her camera's working or her microphone, but this is Laura Weisenberg. This is Zach's mother. She is producing her own show. If you can unmute your mic, we will be able to interview you. But if not, we will get back to you once you get your technical stuff working. If you need help with your text, are you there, Michele? Or Misty? I call you Misty.
Yeah, I'm right here. The camera's not working. I wasn't expecting to come on, but
it's all good.
The microphone's working.
So did your son do his play? I know we had been amping up a play that he booked here at BSA Live, a Disney Beauty and the Beast. Did that ever happen, or is that next month?
Say that again. You cut off.
Your son, Zach, who's one of our favorite students here, he booked a play with Ethan. Did they end up doing the play?
They did book it. They needed to delay it, I believe, due to COVID restrictions and things of that nature, because it was in person and things. So they're trying to figure all of that out. He's so excited over it. So.
Well, he can do this play if he wants to audition for this play too until he does his live play. This is a Zoom play, so he can participate if you want to let him know.
Of course, I will. He'll be excited about that. Yeah,
he's got to submit an audition for everyone watching by Friday, which when you see this, it's probably Thursday. And that means you have one day to submit, but we will take in last minute submissions. Okay. So
and is there an age range? I'm going to put myself in there too.
Yeah, absolutely. We need parents, and you know a
I'm just
bit
kidding.
No, you're not. We're serious. You were my student, what, 20s? I mean, something bleep years ago. Yeah. So this is
like 5 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not age me.
Yeah. No, she was one of my former students in another lifetime over at the Van Mar Academy of Motion Picture and Television Acting with Kevin Gallagher and Michele and various other students we've had come back and talk to you guys. Okay, so that's it for the introductions. We like to do about 15 minutes of introductions, find out what you guys are doing, how this stuff works, and talk about your successes, right? Because people see success, they want to be around you, and then you get more success, right? One leads to the next. You're only as good as your last project. So I love to see you guys working. Let's go to Soul. You got a project you're working on. Let's talk about that real quick before we get into giving the stage to Michele to talk about her play. So turn your mic on, Soul.
Yes, sir. Yep, got a couple of projects actually. Right now, we're kind of postponed as far as the CEO of the Talk Network, television network based in Los Angeles. I am the host of a talk show for the Talk Network, and basically I'm interfacing and interviewing celebrity status spiritualists and creatives like John Bala, people of that caliber, in order to bring about potentialities and healing and different ways of looking at things for the viewers as a whole, as a community. So I've got that. And then, I recently signed with a subsidiary of Universal, Brandy Partlow, and just finishing up producing an album, and it's being co-produced by a couple of Kanye's co-producers as well. And we're filming that for a reality TV show called Black Silk that's airing on Roku, Vuzal, Apple TV, Xbox and PlayStation. So, and then, I've got a film project where we're going to Africa. And right now we're talking to different production companies that have expressed interest in picking us up. So to find and distribute.
All right, perfect. Well, congratulations, you guys, everybody. Round of applause for all of you guys. You're doing great. Thursday, tomorrow, which will probably be Friday for some of the viewers, we'll talk about the other students that we split this into two parts because some of the kids went off to college and they couldn't make it today. But a lot more success in that class as well. And then my first class in 2020, they're just killing it. So you guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch some of the earlier episodes of BSA before it was BSA Live, and check out some of the huge successful influencer stories that we have from our original group of actors. All right, so that's it for introductions. Who has submitted their auditions by a raise of hands? Who submitted your auditions? Who needs to submit? Greg, you submitted. Soul needs to submit. Saraya needs to submit. And
what do you need to submit?
That's a good cue for you, Dom. Show the flyer. So cue flyer. This is what we're doing. We're doing attention actors and musicians. BSA Live is casting a Zoom original play called Truth or Dare, written by Michele L. Walton. Send in your self-tape, comedic monologues, and or original songs to be selected for the play by the 29th of October, 2021, which is this coming Friday, to Truth or Dare Auditions, plural, at gmail.com. Truth or Dare Auditions at gmail.com. Callbacks are on the 3rd of November, which is the following week. Zoom performance dates will be on the 15th, which will be our dress rehearsal, and the 16th will be our show date of December. And we're doing a table read November 10th. Okay, so that's all the information right there. Make sure you guys get your submissions in. Michele wrote this and she did it 20 years ago, and she's revamping it with she as a director versus an actress. And so this is a great opportunity. As this is a class, this is part of the school, but this is a great way to showcase for our directors, producers, casting directors, etc. And it's great for you guys to add to your resume. Okay.
And I can put that email inside the description to make it easier for the viewers.
Love it, love it. Any other questions? Any questions? All right, so we're putting the pressure on Soul and Saraya to get your auditions in tonight. You guys can do.
I submitted my audition.
Soul sent his, I got it.
Oh, perfect. So Saraya, we'll get your audition tonight.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So this is how the real world works. This is the real industry, and I'm going to push you guys hard so you understand. The first ones in have a better shot of booking than the ones that are last minute submissions. Okay, so I really want you guys to understand the importance. This is going to be a fun play, and we're really excited to put this up here at BSA Live. All right, Michele, I'm going to hand the stage to you. If you have questions or you have comments or things you want to share, and then I want to pair up some of the actors here, and we want to do some improv auditions as well. So if you're willing to take over the stage,
yep,
it's your stage. All right, Dom, you want to give it the spotlight?
That I can.
All right.
Okay. So the play is called Truth or Dare. It's a mix between comedy and farce on high schoolers and their materialistic attitudes. Do want to note, for those of you, you can also email the Truth or Dare auditions at gmail.com for a character breakdown. But we are possibly going to add in like some police like the neighbors called the police. And so the police will come in to give some of the adults a little bit more of a chance on screen too. But the play is primarily high school age, upper middle school students. The main character, April, who is the character that I played 20 years ago, that I wish I could do again because my acting has gotten so much better, but I can't play a high school student anymore. Her parents are going away for the weekend, and she's planning on throwing a party. And just before they leave, they tell her that they are going with this other couple who has a daughter that she used to be friends with, but now is the biggest geek in school, and kind of leave her in this chaos. What am I going to do? And it's the comedy that comes out of that. So we have about 10 main high school age students, and then a couple of bit parts that are part of the ensemble that'll have a line here and a line there. The second act is opens up for like 5-10 minutes, and it's improv. So that will be very important when we do the callbacks. I'll be looking at how you do at improv and taking direction with that. My directing style, I have been taught a modified acting method that moved to directing that I learned about maybe 6 or 7 years ago, called the eye level. And so we're breaking it down into 5 stages. And we'll work in class and then also individually, if need be, Tony or myself, we'll work with people one-on-one so that you're prepared for the full rehearsals. But that will be taking a look at where I, as the director, believe what your objective is for stage 1. I want to know what you want. Step 2, we'll be talking more about why do you want it. Stage 3 will be set blocking. What will you do to get it? Stage 4 will be just some physicalities and like being aware of where you are physically. And in this specific stage, we'll work on it a little bit in what do you want, but this will be a lot of tech stuff where we'll be practicing if you're talking to someone on Zoom to make sure that you're looking at them in the right direction. So you might have to, even though they're to your right, you might be looking left or whatnot. So we'll be working on all that stuff. And then stage 5, we will add the element of what time is it in your life, and how being a high school student, being a parent influences what you do. So that's kind of the directing process that I'll be taking. And we do have a costume designer. So via email or Zoom, she'll talk to you one-on-one about what kind of outfit clothes she's looking for, specific colors. Megan, the character Megan, it's very important that you have orange clothes or can get them because she wears a lot of orange. And you know, you can take pictures and send them to her and we'll decide what you're going to be wearing based on that. Like I said, there's some improv, and then April and Megan, who are the co-leads of the play, are going to do a makeover sequence. So we'll film that apart from everything else so that we can add that as video into it for when we do the live stream. And as Tony said, you know, Wednesdays and Thursdays are when we're going to be doing rehearsals. So yeah, so I think that's it in general. If anyone that is present has any questions, you can go ahead and ask me them now.
I got a question.
Yes.
Miss Director, Madam Director, will it take more time than I've already committed in my 1 hour Wednesday or 1 hour Thursday class to participate in this?
That depends on you. If you do the work, it should not take any more time than that.
Okay, so it's not a big commitment, but it just...
No.
Okay, wonderful. Any other questions? Feel free to ask any question.
Oh, where would I send the audition video to? Like what email?
So Dom, you want to pull that back up, the flyer? It's on the flyer.
Oh, it's okay. It's the Truth or Dare audition thing.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right.
So,
Any other questions?
with auditions, so Sunday is when I will be emailing people about callbacks. So we get the last submissions are due on Friday. Sunday, you will hear if you have been invited for a callback. If you have not been invited for a callback, that does not mean that you did not get a part. It just, like the parents, we definitely want to see you and be able to do some matchup and screens with your kids and stuff like that to see chemistry. But some of the roles, we may just be like, you're perfect for that or whatnot. So we may not necessarily have you come for the callback. So don't fret if you don't get an invite for the callback. And then on Monday, I will be emailing, offering you the part. And then once you formally accept that and we have all the roles formally accepted, I will send out the script.
All right, question? So Michele, are we going to do some improv auditions or improv exercising today? Can you oversee that?
Yes, so we're going to be doing two things today. One of them is, given what we have, is going to be the cold read of the scenes with the adults, since we only have one person with us that could be a high schooler.
Okay, so do you want to start pairing people up and giving a couple minutes to prep and maybe start improving? They had a whole month of improv that
Right.
they can pull from for today. That's why we did the improv last month, guys.
Yes.
So you want to start pairing people up for that?
I can, or did you want to?
No, I want you to direct. So you're taking my director's course, so I'm going to let you.
Okay. So let's see who has not. Let's do Greg. Sariah, did you get my, do you still have the email of the script that I sent you?
Yes.
Okay, if we could put Greg and Sariah in a breakout room to work on that script for a little bit, Dom, if that's possible.
We do not have breakout room.
You
They
don't.
could turn their cameras off.
Or
Oh,
just
to work together? Yeah, they're gonna have to, we'd have to give them another link. So they'll just have to read it individually like they would for an audition and then come in and experiment together.
Yep. So if I could have you two do that to start, and then Ray and Kevin, you are two dads that are getting away for going away for the weekend. So this is an improv that you'll have time to think about. And you know, your daughters don't like each other, but you're leaving them together. So just conversation that comes out of that.
Okay, you guys got it? All right, cool. Anybody who's left? It's if Laura wants to improv with me, she can.
Oh, wait, no, I did that. So Soul is left. Soul has the script too. So Soul, work on the script, and Sariah, if you want to read twice, you can, or either Dom or I could read with you, Soul, as the female.
Yeah, and Laura, if you want to participate.
Or
let us
Laura,
know.
yeah, if you would like to participate, Laura, I could send you the script to read for the teenage part.
Okay, that works.
Okay, you want to give me your email in the chat and I'll email that to you?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys, so everybody's been paired up. All right, so let's get our first improv up. Let's get, is it Kevin and who?
Kevin and Ray.
Let's
Me.
get Kevin and Ray in the Zoom boxes. I mean, the spotlight, Dom. And Michele, take it away. Tell them what you want.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
I just give me 1 second because I'm getting Laura the script. She just sent me her email.
Welcome to our world, right, Dom?
Oh yeah.
We're
Tony's
juggling
seen-
all the time.
Tony sees what I go through every single week.
Yeah.
Okay, so Laura, you are April in this. It's Steven's daughter. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to send that to you right now.
All right. Anything you want to see, Dom, as far as their background, their lighting, anything that you can work on? while we're waiting for Michele to get ready?
Looking at this right now, the lighting for this scenario looks good.
Okay.
Right now, I think it would just be a tad bit too complicated to work on a background, so we'll just stick with this for now.
All right, so I've been working on a slate with Ray. Ray, do you want to show us a slate just for our viewing audience, how to submit a slate for the audition they're going to send by Friday?
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
All right, give us a slate.
All right. So. Hi, my name is Ray Williams. I'm 6'3", and I currently reside in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, what are you reading for?
I'm reading for the play Truth or Dare.
All right, perfect. All right, so before you do the profile, you would say that, then you would do the profile.
Okay.
And do you have your slate card anywhere near you?
I do. Let me get it.
All right, go grab that. And so this is what you guys want to do when you always submit. You hold the slate card up with the information he's going to show you. Then you want to say your name, your height, everything that the casting director requires you in an email to do. Make sure you hold that so we can see it. So a little bit closer, up. You're too close. Back it up, right there.
Too close, Mark. Too close, Mark.
Okay, so that's all the information they're asking for. Okay. And then drop the card and say what you say, and then do your profile.
My name is Raymond Williams. I'm 6'3", and I currently reside in Los Angeles, California.
And a little faster on your slate, on your profile. Next one.
Okay.
And smile, because we're watching you. Smile. There you go. Smiles get you parts, guys. You book on your smiles. All right. So that's how we do a slate. Kevin, you want to try a slate real quick?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Action.
Hi, my name's Kevin Gallagher. Excuse me, can I start over?
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Kevin Gallagher. I live in Los Angeles, California. I am 6'1".
What are you reading for?
Oh, I'm reading for Truth or Dare.
Okay. Do your profile.
Okay.
And the other side. And smile and make a reference to the background behind you because it's obviously there.
And this is my Irish Banshee. It's close to Halloween right now, and that's why I have it.
Okay, perfect. So we've slated both our actors. Now the director is going to have you guys improv. So director, you want to take it away?
Okay, so you are two parents who are getting ready to go away for the weekend. And let's say you are, just because Kevin is on top of my screen, you're at Kevin's house currently, and your daughters are here. They don't like each other. You both just told them that they are going to have to be here for the weekend together. And you know you need to leave, but you're unsure about leaving. So take it from there. And action.
Oh, man. It's going to be nice to just not hear crying kids.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about the daughters, man. We get the impression they don't like each other too much.
I mean, if I have to hear about MAC makeup anymore, I'm going to pull my gray hairs out. Like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I got small tolerance for that nonsense. But you know, I have a little trouble. You know, boys, I know how to handle that, but girls are another story. You know, and
I mean, Kevin, how did you let her take over your house? I mean, everything here is pink. I mean, up down to your t-shirts. I mean, you lost control of your household.
Well, yeah, I guess I can. I have, but you know, I don't really care about aesthetics that much. So you know, as far as I'm easy. You know, I roll with it. So.
I mean, if
Women
I have
like
to,
pink, man. Women like pink.
yeah, if I have to hear another Jenna Montana show, I swear I'm gonna just flip. I mean, Jenna Montana lunch buckets, bags. I mean, she
Okay,
said she wants.
Kevin, your wife just hollered that she can't find something. This is like the 10th time that she's done this in the past half hour.
And
to
real
go.
quick, guys, I got to add this as your teacher, as your coach. Don't get lost in dialogue. Ray, I saw you acknowledging the house and everything pink. Kevin, you can't, you're not, you guys aren't the writers, right? The writers are the writers. So you have to know your improv specialty, and that's acknowledging, well, why are you asking me that? Why are you getting all that attitude on me? Like, you come to my house dressed in a tank top? Acknowledge physical, right?
Yeah, okay.
All right, and take it away, Michele.
Okay, and with what direction I just gave you, your
Can
Kevin,
you repeat?
Yep,
Yeah.
Kevin, your wife just hollered to you that she couldn't find something that she needs to take on this trip. And it's the 10th time. This is the first time that, Ray, that you've heard this, but this is the 10th time in the past half hour that you've heard that she can't find something. And go from there.
Excuse me, man. Honey, you know, if you don't know, I don't know. I don't keep track of that sort of thing. That's your department, okay? You've asked me 10 times now, so please. Yeah, I'm talking right now.
Kevin, you've lost control of your household. Everyone here tells you what to do. Hey, honey. Yep, I'll be right there. I'm about 5 minutes away, okay? No. I'm not gonna be late for dinner.
What about you? What about you, dude? Your daughter's totally out of control, and she's just griping up a storm. You know, so I mean, you know, you don't have a heck of a lot to talk about.
All right, I'm going to cut you guys. I'm going to cut you with Michele. I just want to say real quick, Michele, in improv, guys, see how it came to life when you guys stopped trying to be the writer and you just acknowledge what you're witnessing. So that was great for an improv. Michele, take it from here.
I was just going to say, continue in gibberish with each other.
Okay.
So yeah, so you're not saying any real words, just gibberish, and remember to really listen to each other too. Okay. Okay, now go back and do what you just did with words. So what you said in gibberish, say it in words.
Look at your apartment. It's all pink. The ladies have taken your whole life around. I mean, come on, buddy. You're washing her underwear. What are you doing?
Oh man, you got nothing to talk about. What are you coming at me like that? Besides that, you're wearing orange, man. Who are you, Frank Sinatra? What the heck?
I mean, listen, I just came over here to dance. Just dance. That's it. I mean,
yeah, well, you know, I got my gray here, you know, at least it's a neutral color, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now go back to the beginning again and think very clearly about what you want. Know what you want. Okay, go for it.
Listen, I just wish the girls would get along. I mean, we got enough headache. I mean, they got to wear masks to school. I mean, I got to have a vaccination. Like, just get along. I wish the girls would get along.
Yeah. Well, I think your girl is the main problem because she's always coming at mine, you know. So
Whoa.
Maybe you ought to think about what you're criticizing me about.
Whoa. Leave my baby out of this, okay? She's not the one I just placed. It's pink, okay? I mean, I'll leave your place now. All right, I'll leave.
You know, you
Okay,
don't have
and cut.
All right, bravo. Good job. We got to get a couple other actors in here,
Yes.
but that was fun. Michelle, good job.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
really fun.
Okay, I'll leave.
All right, let's get our next two
Yeah,
victims.
get out of there.
All right,
Okay,
who's
we
next
want to
up,
do
Michelle?
let's our Greg and Sariah, you ready for the scene?
I think Saraya might have bumped herself off, but
I haven't seen anything pop up for the waiting room.
yeah, I'm not sure what happened to her. I'll try to get her. Let's go to the other two actors then.
Yeah. Laura and Sol, are you ready?
Absolutely.
You there, Laura?
Yes, I'm still waiting for the script.
You haven't gotten it yet.
Let's do
Okay.
let's do an improv then.
Yep, let's do our other two for the improv. Didn't we have two more for the improv? Or no, we didn't. Who all do we have in here? Okay. Okay, same thing. Greg and Sol, you guys are two dads. Dom, can you put them in the screen? Okay. And Sol is to my left. So Sol, you are the one whose house you're in.
Got it.
Okay.
Can I get so I'm working with Greg, correct?
You're working with Greg. Yep.
Can
So-
we split a screen?
It should be set up like that. Make sure that you're set to speaker view right now.
One more time, I knew what you said now.
Make sure that your device is currently set to speaker view. Okay.
Got it. Yep.
And a quick side note, everyone needs to have their phone charged during the show. What happened to Saraya is her power died, her battery died. So you guys always want to make sure you're in control of having the power source or a fully charged source, whether it's a laptop, iPad, phone. Hopefully it'll be a computer for the show.
And if I may too, if you're not by an outlet where you perform, get a power bank or an extension cord. And so just for the sake of, I don't know what we call it, maybe continuity or something, let's just go ahead and have both of you look to your right to see if any of you are flipped. Okay, good. And then look to your left. Okay, that'll be good for looking at each other so you can look in your natural directions. And Michelle, take it away.
Okay, and action.
Bro, your girl has been coming at my girl left and right, and I just don't understand it. Like, we could easily have this resolved. It doesn't have to be catty. They're not grown adults yet.
I know what you mean. I mean, these teenagers nowadays, man, they get these little attitudes. They think they own the world. They think they know everything, and then they start coming at each other. We gotta just get a handle on this. I mean, it's getting out of control. I agree with you totally.
Man, what can we do? I mean, back in our day, it wasn't like this. You know, you had a problem, you talks it out, you works it out, and that was it. Squash, done. Man, it's just this drama today, this new age stuff, man. Don't get it.
Dude, I feel you. I think it's a social media thing. You know, they got these iPhones now. They got these gaming computers now. They got all this technology. I think we ought to just tell them, hey, you know what? We're going to slow your roll. We're going to take some of this away. If you don't straighten up your attitude.
Okay, cut. I'm going to give you a slightly different scenario. Okay, so all that stuff happened about you guys worrying before, and you guys left the room where the girls are, and you come back and you see them giggling and having a blast. And you're debating if you should tell them that you're going to leave or if you should just sneak out. So action.
Wow. Bro, do you see this? Just 10 minutes ago, there was discord and disharmony and this cattiness, this childish, girlish behavior. But look at them. They're playing. Isn't this beautiful?
I feel you. Man, I haven't seen her that happy in a long time. Man, they are having so much fun just interacting. You know, not a worry in the world. I don't know if we should go in and talk to them or just bail. What do you think, man?
Man, I agree with you. Honestly, though, what we could do is we could film this, like just kind of just sneak in there with our phone and just, be in the corner and show them like, hey, this is how you were behaving. So when, next week when they're talking about being all at odds and, oh, she's not my best friend. She was never my best friend, this or that. We can show them the exact opposite.
That's brilliant. We'll just get a cameraman and we'll film this. And when they ever say anything bad about each other, we can pull it up and tell them, look at this.
Bro, I know.
Okay,
Look
and
at us.
stop.
Yo, who?
Go ahead and talk in gibberish to each other.
Blah, man, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whoa, what is blah, blah? Yo, the place, blah,
Okay,
blah,
guys,
blah.
go back and in English say what you just said in gibberish.
Bro, we got this, man. We the best dads in the world.
I feel you, man. We raised some awesome daughters, man. Look at this activity going on right now. It's amazing.
It is, man. This is literally out of this world. Like, who could have planned this?
I can't believe it, man. It's totally awesome.
Yeah, bro. Literally, Father's Day award's gonna be rolling in. At least in my mind, our mind. We
Okay,
gotta have that.
stop. Now with the clear, what do you want? You want to get out before they notice you. So let me see what you want.
You know, I think maybe we should just maybe calm it down a little bit and just slip on out of here. Maybe we'll put on some music in the background so they think we're still here. And we'll just slip on out. What do you think?
Bro, perfect idea. Honestly, like, I've got this record player in the living room that I haven't broken in yet. And we
Okay.
can just put on some slow jams and just kind of relax, kick back and just smoke a cigar, have a little highball, and just relax and just let magic work. The universe is obviously in our favor right now.
Brilliant. Okay, get that turntable going, man. Let's get some nice, sweet music. They'll think we're still here. They won't even know we slipped out. They'll have a good time. They won't know they're not monitored by their parents. Cool.
Oh my gosh, man, this is brilliant. Look at us. We're really doing this, man. Look at us and our
Okay,
daughters.
and cut.
Big round of applause. Good job, guys. Hey, let's mix and match since we have a smaller group. Let's get Big Ray to do his Jamaican with Soul and let them do some little Jamaican improv. So bring Greg out real quick. Big Play Ray in. And I saw Ray just light up when you started doing the Jamaican mod. All right, Michele, you can put him through the ringer.
Okay, so you guys continuing forward, you're on your way out, and let's say one of them notices you and wants you to stay, but you have to go. The wives are already in the car. The wives are waiting for you in the car to go. And now one of the girls is saying that they want you to stay.
In your best Jamaican.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and action.
All
Me
right.
daughter.
All right. All right, little picnic. Me know you see me, you know, and you catch me leaving the house. But guess what? Your mommy in a car. And this is the only time me and her get any time by ourselves, you know. So just give me this time, all right?
This one simple thing, we must do it. Let it go. Me daughter, me picnic. I love you dearly, sweetly, my queen, but you know, we just can't handle this right now.
Listen. Only Nike just do it, you know. Man, not do them things there, all right? Man,
Okay,
man,
I'm gonna
sit back
switch
in our
it.
cut.
I'm gonna switch it really quick. Soul, you want to go, Ray, you want to stay. You're unsure about leaving the girls together. So fight with each other about it.
And drop the Jamaican. Do your character now.
Listen.
Bro, honestly, we gotta get out of here, man. Like, it's long overdue. Let's just let the girls have their time and bond. We don't have to control everything. It doesn't have to be that way.
Listen, I'm totally fine staying at the crib. I mean, I have everything here, you know. I got my juice, my yak. I don't want to go nowhere. And plus, the girls don't get along. It's just not a good move, you know. And you know, Cindy's coming over and Jenny's coming over. Remember the double date? You know, the double Bible study date, actually. Yeah.
Bible study? Bro, come on, man. You're not cheating on your girl, are you, man? Come on, man. Come on, bro. We ain't in high school anymore, man. We can't do this anymore.
Excuse me.
Bible study? Double date? What's this about, man? Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into heaven. And for the last 5 years, I've been living in hell with all these kids screaming in my ear. Listen.
Cut real quick, guys. Don't get lost in dialogue. You're not the writers. Get lost in why you coming at me, why you cutting me off. Acknowledge something that's happening in front of us and continue.
Okay, listen. The kids don't want to leave. I'm cool with just being here. Okay, we're gonna spend less money. I mean, just turn on the TV, lock them in the room. They're good. You know,
bro. Why wouldn't we just go out? Like, we could easily catch a vibe. Go with the wives, man. Like, honestly, these girls are doing what they're doing, and we just need to let them be. Like, they're grown practically. They need to just get this experience in while they're bonding and just let that happen. Why? Come on, bro. Like, old times, man. We don't need to deal with this. We don't need to be doing this.
Old times. Old times is back in the day. It's a pandemic.
You guys are getting lost in response. You're responding in dialogue. You got to acknowledge the physical that we're witnessing. Yo, bro, why aren't you hearing me? Yo, bro, why are you coming at me like that? Yo, bro, why are you dressed like that? What's up with the two doors behind you? What, like one in, one out? What are you at a restaurant? Like, acknowledge what we see physically. Don't get lost in answering a question like a tennis match, and pick it up.
Got you.
And really quickly, so you do have the doors behind you. So you want to leave, start to leave, you know, and Ray, your objective is to try to get him to stay.
Yeah.
And Soul, you want to go. So if you don't feel like he's pushing you enough, Soul, to stay, then go ahead and go. So,
bro, honestly, like, I don't see why you don't see me. Like, bro, I've been here for you. Are you not getting this? Man, I'm out. I'm done with you.
Listen, chill, relax. Come on. And
relax
plus,
for what?
And plus, that's the door to the bathroom. So just relax, come on back in, sit down. You know, we always do this.
I'm done.
Listen.
Why are you not seeing this? Why are you not listening? Like, bro, I'm out.
That's the door to the bathroom. So come back.
You know what? I'm gonna wash my hands clean of this dirty, stinking conversation that you're not listening.
Listen, just come back. All right. Listen, there's some new sanitizer right behind the second door over to the left, and you'll be fine. Just come back. You know, listen.
This door? I'm gonna sanitize your mouth for being disrespectful. How about that?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, you just went into the laundry room, so I just come on back, man.
You saw it, right, Ray? You saw it, so you have to acknowledge it because we saw it as well.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Yep. So we're winding up here, Michele. You want to do another combination, maybe Kevin and Laura, or you want to put Kevin with Soul? You want to mix match? We got about another 10 minutes. We're going to wrap this up.
And if we want to, I can play with some sound effects while they're doing the improv too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Laura, did you want to try the scene?
Yes, I could go ahead and try it.
Okay. So Kevin or Greg, which one of you would like to do it with her?
Nobody? What?
Kevin.
No.
Let's do Kevin, because Kevin's actually had class with her, I think, at Van Mar, so there might be some chemistry. Kevin, do you remember Laura? We called her Misty.
You can't see me.
Actually, wait a minute, wait. Which one's Laura?
She's called Zeb, but she is Zach's mother. She was one of the stars of my play In the Blink of an Eye with Jaime Gomez. Remember that play I did, the first feature film I produced? She was one of the stars.
I'd have to see her to know.
No worries. All right, you're going to improv with a telephone operator. That's who she is, a telephone operator.
So you have the script. Laura got the script.
I do have the script, and he's my dad, right?
Yeah, he is your dad. Okay. Really quick, just a quick setup. April is on the phone. She's talking to her best friend who's planning on coming over. She sees your dad. She hangs up. So that's where that first line, who was on the phone, comes from. And then it just kind of goes from there. April, you're not really paying attention at all to what he's saying about what's going on this weekend. You don't care until he says that Megan is coming over.
Okay.
And Kevin, you don't want to tell her this. You had put it off to the last minute. And now you have to tell her because they're going to be here any minute.
I did not catch all of that, and you cut out a little bit, so I'm sorry.
That's okay. You do have the script though, right? I can't hear you now.
Muted, Kevin.
No, I do not.
Oh, you said you got the script.
I said I got, oh, did you attach something to that? I just saw your email.
Yeah,
and,
it was attached in the email. It was cut out.
Oh, well, I got to print it out and everything.
All right, let's do
Hey,
it.
yeah, let's just do an improv then. Okay, so just do the improv of that
And
scene.
Kevin,
Seb, don't worry about the script.
Kevin, can you do me a favor, just so it doesn't upstage you? Can you change your background just for this?
Yeah. hang on.
Just for this piece.
Okay.
I'm done with it. Hang on. I wanted to do a Halloween thing. Hang on a minute.
No, we love it, but just for the audition, you don't want to be upstaged.
Yeah. I get it. Hang on.
All right, guys, this is gonna be the last one. We're gonna wrap it up. Michelle, if you have any comments afterwards, anything that you want to point out, any more information. I think Saraya's phone died and she doesn't have a charger, so we'll try to get her back tomorrow in tomorrow's class for you.
Okay. And so Laura, you're on the phone, your dad comes in, and take your time. Kevin, you want to tell her, but you don't want to tell her, and just kind of go from there with the scene about this couple coming over. So you're improvising it.
What is it I don't want to tell her?
You don't want to tell her that Megan is going to be spending the weekend with her.
Okay.
So April and Megan used to be best friends and now they're not.
Okay.
And you're going away for the weekend and Megan is coming over. Okay. And action.
Okay. All right. I'll see you later. All right. Bye.
So,
Hi, Dad.
all right.
You okay, Dad? What are we having for dinner today?
Now you probably have to ask your mom. Well,
Oh gosh, is it roast beef?
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It kind of smells like beef. Something I probably should talk to you about. Maybe we can do it another time.
I can barely hear you.
We could do it another time. We
You can do what?
we could talk about this another time. So I keep going off. No, can you hear me?
Yeah, we could talk about what?
Just something, you know.
Dad, come on.
Something about the weekend, you know. It's not.
Oh,
that
I know. My friend's coming over, Sarah.
Okay.
Someone,
Kevin,
someone else.
your bell just rang, letting someone know that they're coming up the driveway. So you guys live in a big mansion, you're very rich, and your bell just rang. So you know that they're on their way. They're going to be here any minute. So you have to tell her before they get here.
All right. There's something I guess I'm gonna have to tell you. Now
Dad?
brace yourself. Yeah, brace yourself here.
You're scaring me. What's going on?
No, it's not that bad. You know, it's well, Megan's come over.
What? No, Daddy, no, please. Come on. Come on. Why? Why would you? Why?
It's out
Like
of my
when?
hands.
Was she coming over like now or like when?
Start talking in gibberish to each other.
Yeah. Da.
Pick up the pace a little.
No, no. I'm gonna know. Oh. No.
Okay, go back, stop, and say it in English.
No, that's not cool. You don't even know. Like, we're not even friends. How embarrassing. Like, if she comes over, people are gonna see her. Come over here, Dad. Like, not cool.
Oh,
Not cool.
Instagram.
Instagram.
People don't care. People don't care.
Yes, Instagram are no. Like, they're gonna like. She's gonna just post it everywhere. She's gonna want to show off she came over, and I'm gonna be embarrassed. And no, like that's not cool.
Just
Dad.
block her. Just block her. That's all you got to do. Then you won't have
What do
to
you-
see it.
From all the Instagram, no, she's gonna totally
Yeah.
be like a show off, and she's gonna have it on
Why-
her phone.
If you
Okay,
don't like her, then
stop.
why are you hooked? Huh?
Okay, Kevin, the doorbell just rang. You are going to the door.
Oh my God, no!
And you don't want her to.
Sorry, I had to
And
Well,
Laura- yep.
No, tell her that I'm like I have COVID or something. Please, I'm gonna go to my room. Tell her that we're quarantining. Please, Dad, if you love me, please.
I love you a lot, but here
Come
she
on.
comes.
No.
Now, welcome.
Come
the
on
next
in.
Kevin.
Come on in. Come on in.
Okay, and cut.
Oh my God.
All right, big round of applause. Let's wrap it up, Michele. So give us your thoughts. We'll go back to the group view from Dom. Good job with the doorbell, Dom.
Yes,
Thank you.
that actually surprised me for a second. So I
Right.
wasn't sure if it was my door or not, because I'm having groceries delivered about this time too.
All right, so wrap it up for us, and then I'll put a final bow on it, and we'll call it a night, guys.
Yep. So that, like I said, during rehearsals, we'll be going probably back and forth between that gibberish and English. I think that helped you guys a lot. So yeah, I mean, I just want to have fun with this. This is a play that I love, that makes me laugh. And big thing too, I noticed from a couple of you when you were improvising with each other that you were laughing at each other from what they were saying. And you need to make sure that you stay in character because you wouldn't necessarily laugh. We as the audience will laugh, but you need to make sure you don't laugh too. And auditions are due by midnight Pacific time on the 29th. So hope to see you guys.
All right, let's give Michele a big round of applause. Great job. She's directing. Really proud of you. She's booking, she's working, she's doing it all. She's helping people. Yeah, there we go.
And I just got back from Atlanta too.
Yeah, you did a movie there?
I did a movie in Atlanta. Yep.
Yeah. So much that she's forgetting what she's doing. So,
Right.
all right, guys.
Wow.
I'm real proud to have her taking the directing course. I think she's going to do great. I think we're going to have a great play with you guys. Technically speaking, Dom, what was your experience?
It was good. It was good. We got to work on lighting with some people. I have some budget options that we can use to make this a well-lit production.
All right, backgrounds, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of you have older computers or cell phones that can't do backgrounds. It's the newer computers that can do what Kevin's doing. So mine is 1 year too old to be able to do it. So I need to get an updated version, at least in the computer I'm using here. Okay. So you guys, any questions from our performers tonight? You know, Ray, Greg, Sol, Kevin, Laura, any comments? Anything you'd like to see? Any, obviously you want to go over your lines. We're going to have actual callbacks with the lines. So learn your lines. Have you assigned roles to what they should be? Or we're going to do that at the callbacks, right?
We're going to do that at the callbacks.
Okay.
So, yep. So I will be getting the scripts to particularly the adults right away, because the kids will take a little bit longer to figure out who we want for the actual scripts. But the adults you should have that are here now, you should have the script for Stephen, which is the one of the male parents. And then for the females, I'll email them Jessica as well.
Oh,
So-
perfect. And then we have auditions tomorrow, just like this, with the other half of the class. So, and some outsiders will be people that we love from the outside in the industry will be joining us as well. So it won't just be BSA Live. It'll be everybody that books a role. Let's put our hands together for Laura. You can tell she took some of my courses years ago. It came right back for her. Good job, Laura. So,
Woo!
once you
Thank
learn
you.
this stuff,
That was a bit
once you learn this-
embarrassing, but thank you.
we don't have, how embarrassed are you? You don't have the camera on, so you did great.
As long as I didn't sound embarrassed, we're good.
You did great.
Thank
All right,
you.
guys, that pretty much does it for tonight. Tomorrow, if you want to join us again, just to get some more, improv in with the director, it's always good to kind of kiss up to your directors if you get an opportunity. She will be here tomorrow and take advantage of the opportunity. It's called luck. Preparation meets opportunity. All right, I'm Teacher Tony. This has been BSA, not BSA Live. It's been BSA. It's called Boldy School of Acting, and we're working on a live Zoom play for December. We're happy you're participating or that you're just watching. Either way, spread the message, spread the love, hit like, and Dom's going to show you what else you can do to support us.
Yes,
Take it
that I
away.
will.
And this episode brought to you by Truth or Dare. If you dare, tell us the truth. We'll see you soon.
Hey guys, it's Kendall. Thank you so much for watching the show. Please make sure you check out our BSA channel and like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave comments, whatever you can do, help support BSA Live and the players here. Our BSA Live players, we're real proud of them. They're all working professional actors. You guys, we'll see you tomorrow or next week. Keep watching. Bye-bye.
We'll see ya.
Bye.
Au revoir, au revoir.